Welcome back, everyone. We're playing Soul Hackers 2 again. Last time I gave you a little bit of a cliffhanger, but we're gonna go to the safe house now. Once you've discovered special waypoints known as portals, you'll be able to instantly teleport between portals within the same dungeon. They can make long dungeon treks much more efficient, so keep an eye out for them. So let's go to the entrance then. Okay, so we got a portal right there. So just before I leave, let me just check, make sure there's no fairies around or my summons or anything. I don't think there is though. I think I got them all. Wow, look at this. Let's go to the safe house. The story so far. The covenant that appeared from a lady's corpse was unexpectedly absorbed into Fig. After resurrecting the Kazakh Milady, I couldn't read it all. The group regroups here, I think. I think those fans are strange. I've never seen like wire things around them like that. It is a vibe though, I guess. Place is a lot nicer, except for the brick showing through the wall. Let's see, what's gonna happen? Couch looks pretty cozy though.
Not really what I expected, but it's not bad.
Yo, we got a gamer here! Look at that computer in the background.
Glad you like it. Fig, Milady, feel free to make yourselves at home too.
I'm sure they will.
Thank you for everything, Arrow.
Okay, let's get right into it. Arrow, you were trying to save Milady because of that light form thing, right?
Guess there's no point in hiding it now, is there? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there's no point in hiding it since we have it now.
The Covenant came out of Milady and then went into me.
Of course. It's because I died.
I get that these Covenant things are important somehow, but I'm only just now starting to wrap my head around it. Can you tell me more about them? You two are devil summoners after all.
That would be useful information for us.
Alright, this is my understanding of it. Covenants are like a big source of energy, and they've been passed down from soul to soul for generations. Supposedly, these Covenant holders wield great power.
What kind of power?
Well, simply put, possessing a Covenant awakens the holder's latent abilities.
So now I have someone who has that.
In some cases, it can even spark, well, evolution. They say there's a total of 5 Covenants out there. Having one is powerful as it is, but the effects would only go as far as the individual could take them.
So why is there only 5 of them? They seem like something important, and I assume that there's a whole world, so there has to be more than 5.
Now, if someone were to possess all 5, then that'd be something else entirely. Gather up all 5 Covenants, and you could
what?
You could call forth what's known as the Great One, a being prophesied to bring ultimate destruction to the world as we know it. That's what they say, at least.
So if we get them all, we can prevent them from doing that, or even with just the one that we have, they shouldn't be able to do it either.
Summoning this Great One is Phantom's top priority. Am I right, Milady?
Please. You don't really need me to confirm that, do you, Mr. Double Agent?
Hey, you can be a little less sassy about it.
If the holder dies, the Covenant gets passed on to someone else. As a result, there's almost always some sort of conflict surrounding them. What a surprise.
Yeah?
I see now. So when Milady died, the Covenant found a new owner in Fig.
These covenants and this world-ending Great One you mentioned. I believe these may be the seeds that make Ion's prediction come true.
I'm just gonna theorize here. I'm gonna guess that Fig is gonna get all the covenants and become a bad guy.
Gotta be. Considering we're trying to stop
I'm gonna
the
be
end of
very
the world,
cautious of her.
The Phantom Society's shaping up to be a pretty big obstacle.
Agreed. And now that we know their intentions, we must protect this covenant inside of me at all costs.
Yeah, you can't die. That would be bad.
That's going to be a problem for me.
Forget it, Milady. Our summoning abilities are changed. We don't have control over our demons. Ringo does. We think
Yep.
it might be due to the soul hack.
Excuse me? No one told me about this.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
There's still Aeon enhanced summoning though.
You can still summon through me, however. Do you think you can make do with that?
I'd rather you just give me my summoning abilities back along with my covenant. Can you do that?
I'm not sure if I can.
Not right away, no. You owe me for bringing you back to life. Just think of this as a little collateral for the time being.
Yeah, that is true. You need to be grateful to me. I brought you back.
Well, it's not a terribly good deal for me, is it? Way I see it, I'm basically your slave.
I mean, not exactly. I'm not really forcing you to do things. I'm just having you help me with things.
You don't mince words. I like that. Still, I'm afraid I
The
can't
soul
back
level
down
went up.
that easily.
What is the soul level? I am so confused.
What exactly is the Covenant to you, Milady?
I don't
Yeah, what
think I
is
need
it?
to explain why the Phantom Society needs summoners, do I?
I mean, I'd appreciate if you did anyway, so I understand it.
Right. So you're after the end of the world too, huh?
What, is that wrong?
Hey, Ringo. Mind if I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
Ion aren't human, right? So why was the Covenant passed on to Fig?
That is a good question. Because technically we are robots.
What are you, really?
We agents of Ion are highly intelligent beings born from a sea of information. By
Yeah?
installing an ego into a simulated human body, the foundation is laid for a soul to develop alongside it.
So a machine can have a soul?
Yep.
Is that so strange? Your bodies are practically machines too, albeit fleshy ones.
I mean, that is also true.
Even for our kind, there is still a lot about the soul that remains unknown. Like where they come from, or what they truly are. We're no experts either. But the self-evident truth is, should one accurately recreate a human body and provide it with a means of control, then a soul will naturally take root.
In other words,
Interesting.
it's not just this mechanical shell, or rather, this body at play. It's a complex chain of different physiological reactions that shape the soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
Yeah, he's kind of sweating from how complicated it is.
Okay, then we're supercomputers trapped inside grandfather clocks.
In even plainer terms, our origins may be different, but we are more or less the same as humans.
The trade-off is, in this form we can't operate at Ion's full power, nor do we have access to massive amounts of data like we used to.
That would definitely be a drawback.
Ah, I see. I guess that's why they said this form was the most ideal for our mission. Can't really soul hack if you don't have a soul yourself, can you?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Oh, that's right, Ringo. I meant to tell you earlier, but I've made a new discovery.
What is
It's
it?
about Target Alpha, Ichiro Honda.
If I remember right, that's the famous computer engineer. What about him?
Fig was acting separately from me at the time. She was trying to protect Onda just as I was trying to protect you, Arrow.
The mission was a failure, but I managed to restore the surveillance camera footage. I found a video of what happened in the 24th Ward Municipal Tower.
Well, can you show us?
And?
He was killed by someone named Iron Mask.
Those two definitely perked up from that.
Did you say Iron Mask? The leader of Project C finally makes his move.
It was him.
So, you know him. Or well, I guess you would, seeing as you two are together.
So, whoever Milady's man is was probably the Iron Mask.
You are?
He called himself Iron Mask. Are you absolutely certain?
Let's take a look at the footage. Output in video.
How am I gonna do with that? How would you do that with a human body? Although he does have a computer in the background, so... Oh, look at this. Why are you just standing on the edge?
Impressive. I can't imagine how many security measures were in your way. You're no mere trespasser.
Ichiro Honda, I presume. The greatest computer engineer
Ichiro kind
our
of sounds
time.
like,
It's a pleasure.
Klaus from Black
And
Clover.
you are.
I am the leader of Project C. You may call me Iron Mask.
A bit on the nose. Was Black Suit taken? Or are you a prisoner broken free? Well, it's fine. You're welcome to celebrate with me, Masked Man. So is your little wallflower. It's complete.
A system to shatter the status quo, with a perfect name to shake the very foundation of academia. The Omni System. Glorious, isn't it? Can't you feel its power?
I think
But
you
now
being
it's finished, and I'm done with it.
a little rude to them
If
is
you're a
gonna
thief,
end
then
in
go
your
ahead and take
downfall.
it.
You've designed a masterpiece, Doctor. The Omni System will uplift mankind to new heights. Alas, I'm afraid your part in our grand pageant ends here. We want something quite different from you.
I should have known. If you don't want my creation, then you must be after me. Well, what dwells within me? You want the Covenant.
Why would you tell him that?
You do know I'm a genius.
A genius who died in a few seconds. And they just ripped it right out of him.
Say, Masked Man, one last tip. Call it a parting gift from a genius.
Oh.
No one can control the future. Iron Mask.
Now he's just gonna die. There's water down there? Why?
At least I have a future.
And that guy's all bloody. Is he trying to eat it? Why wouldn't he just, like, you know, let it go inside of him like it did with Fig?
Goodbye, Ichiro Honda. Your covenant serves you well, but it will serve me far better.
How did Iron Mask know that he had a covenant? That's another question. Did the smart dude just go around bragging about it or something? Like an idiot? Or what? Now we know what happened.
So that's it. Ichiro Honda was a Covenant holder too. And we got a good look at Iron Mask. Plus, whatever that freaky, murdery guy was.
It is true.
The guy that tore out Onda's covenant, you mean?
Strength
Yeah?
like that definitely isn't human. Maybe it's some new species of bear or something? Melody, you were
I
on
don't
Iron Max.
think that it's a bear.
Know anything about that?
Not really. All I know is he called that thing Zenon. He also referred to it as a vessel for the Covenants.
A vessel for the Covenants, huh?
It seems he lacked the power to fend off their attack.
So now, my prediction might be wrong. Because Fig has one, and I was thinking that maybe she was going to get all of them and turn evil, but they already have a bad guy for that, so I don't know if that's the case anymore. So maybe she'll die or something. Or maybe she will be evil, I don't know.
Say, Milady, if you and Iron Mask are an item, why is he after you?
For her covenant, obviously.
Ringo, what would you say to working together? You help me meet with Iron Mask.
What's in it for me?
I'll help you prevent this end of the world or whatever you've been going on about. And I'll give you all of the Covenant holders' names. Deal?
That would be very useful.
You sure? I thought you wanted the world to end.
Some things take priority.
So you don't want the world to end, but your goal is also to end the world. That's a little conflicting.
All right then, Melody. It's a deal.
Rather quick to trust, aren't you?
The soul level went up again.
Not at all. But we both benefit from this. And for now, that's all I need. Speaking of which, I'm
Maybe-
hoping we can count you in too, Arrow.
Maybe the soul level has something to do with how strong they will be or something.
Sure. It's not like I don't have stakes in this.
Or for combos, maybe. Maybe it's an understanding of that character, which leads to better strategies.
All right then. It's settled. Let's all just try to get along from here on out.
Yeah, let's do that. Don't glare at him, man. Oh, the choices actually choose whose covenant level goes up. If I choose his side, then they'll both be at 12. So let's do that.
You call that getting along? Arrow, did you do something to her?
Yeah, what'd you do?
At least, I don't think so.
Oh, really? Yatagarasu never did anything to interfere with the Phantom Society's plans?
Well, that's nothing new. Phantom and Yatagarasu have been at each other's throats for forever.
You can't blame him for the organization. You can only blame him for his actions.
I hate it when humans act like this. Hey, Melody. Maybe try to look at Arrow as his own person, rather than as a member of Yatagarasu.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
I suppose I can do that.
On to the main topic. Melody, if you could go over the Covenant holders for us.
Right. These are the 5 people the Phantom Society had marked as Covenant holders. First is Iron Mask, leader of the Covenant Recovery Project, or Project C. He's a Covenant holder as well.
Okay, so now this already conflicts things because his murdery guy he's putting the covenant in will have to take his covenant, which will make him die, but he's the one who wants to end the world and everything. This does not make sense.
The Covenant Recovery Project.
Or maybe it does. Maybe he doesn't care because the world will end.
How is the Phantom Society able to identify these individuals?
A Covenant holder can detect another simply by looking at them. A quick glance in their direction is all it takes.
Really?
Coupling that with the organization's power, the Phantom Society has been able to identify Covenant holders for a long time. Up next, we have Ichiro Onda, our late computer engineer. He held a Covenant, but had no summoning ability.
He's already dead and he lost his covenant now.
Going off the security footage we just saw, his Covenant is currently being held by that man, Zenon.
So his name is Zenon, huh?
This means Iron Mask is in possession of at least 2 Covenants at this time.
They would have had 3 too if Milady was still on their side.
The third Covenant holder is a devil summoner, Mangetsu Kuzunoha. I imagine a certain someone here knows a lot more about him than I do, though.
He's one of Yatagarasu's top devil summoners, and one of the key players in protecting this country.
I see.
There you have it.
But that's still leaving out 2. I know that I have 1, but there's 5.
The fourth is a man named Saizo, who operates out
Okay.
of Karakacho. He's a freelance summoner who's had dealings with both Yatagarasu and the Phantom Society. And lastly, our fifth Covenant holder was me, though that's clearly not the case anymore.
Yeah, you're no longer the Covenant holder.
That's the one I currently have.
So many of them have switched owners in such a short time. It's kind of hard to follow.
Only 2 of them have.
Hang on a sec. Does that mean Iron Mask was targeting those 2 Covenant holders at once?
Hear that, Milady? He was targeting you.
If that's true, then the others could be in danger too. Milady, any idea where Saizo might be?
Word is, he's typically hanging around Bar Hydron about this time. It's over on Shinsando Street.
You should go pay him a visit.
Then that's where we gotta go. You coming, Fig?
I'll wait here for everyone. If worst comes to worst, we can't allow our enemies to obtain any more covenants.
That's true. And if she went, Saizo would know that she's a Covenant holder as well and could easily go and tell that to the bad guys. At the same time, her being here by herself could lead to enemies finding out about this place and getting her.
That said, you'll need an operator of sorts to appraise the situation. So allow me to play that role from the back end.
Okay.
Roger. We'll let you handle things here then.
Let's get going then. The lady has joined the party. You can now navigate to Shinsando from the city map. The safe house is the team's base of operations. If you select rest from the menu, the party will fully recover HP and MMP. Also, certain downloadable content items can be collected at the safe house. Okay. I think I got just some free items. Okay. And let's rest. So that way everyone's up and ready to go. Let's save real quick. Just so we have a safe spot here. So now we have 3 party members. Well, let's go to our next place. So, I think we need to go here. Story so far. Having murdered on the orders of former lover, Milady joins Ringo. Determined to find answers, she informs that a summoner named Saizo holds another covenant. I was able to read it all that time. This place looks really fancy. Look at that awesome bartender. Under his perfect little tree there. This would be like a really cool place to have a bar and everything. And I guess I kind of matched the
bar
place
up
with
the
all
stairs is
the
Hydron.
neon lights.
Hope this Saizo guy's in today.
Yeah, hopefully he's here. Shinsando is a trendy commercial hotspot full of vogue, boutiques, and classy cafes. You can buy accessories at Zafiro and visit Bar Hydron, a local nightlife favorite where all kinds of people and rumors can be found. So I can buy stuff. Where do I go to buy stuff? Hello.
What's up?
Oh, you're cute. What is it? Have you fallen for me? Huh? Saizo, who's that? I don't get it. So we can ask around.
Huh?
Huh? Saizo? Of course I know Saizo. The high fashion brand Saizo, right? The designer there? Huh? That's not what you're talking about? So he might be a designer for like clothes and stuff too. I wonder what Maki's doing. Huh? You're looking for someone? Sorry, I wouldn't know. Okay. So I can go back down here to look around. Our hydrant's this way. What's up?
Huh?
Saizo? Never heard of him. Is he famous or something? If you're looking for someone, you might have better luck asking one of the shopkeepers instead of the people passing by. Yeah, but I just want to talk to everyone.
Sorry?
Saizo? Ever heard of him?
Huh?
Hiro? Huh? Who's that? Well, here's the bar thing. I want to go visit the place to buy things first, though.
What's up?
Saizo? Oh yeah, I know him. We chat here from time to time. Did he come by today? You ought to ask Hughes. He might know. Okay. So I gotta ask the bartender to find out, but let's go shopping first. See if we can get any good gear.
Zafiro, huh? Looks like an accessories boutique.
Oh, a customer? I'm Mannequin. Might as well save you the breath. First-timers always beg to know my name.
I didn't want to know your name, and I think your glasses do not match you.
But I can hardly blame them. I mean, look at me.
Sure.
Well,
Yeah, just
browse
let
at
me
your
buy
leisure.
stuff.
It's only human to want the finest glamour money can buy. But don't take it too hard when you realize you'll never reach my level.
I've already reached your level. I've surpassed it. It's you that will never reach my level.
Oh, God, I'm gorgeous.
This guy can't get enough of himself. Can he even see us? Does he even know he's running a shop? It's almost impressive.
What? No, impossible, inconceivable.
Whoa, what's up? You okay?
I see now. You're not human, are you?
What?
Huh. Why do you say that?
Well, there certainly can't be a human more beautiful than me in this world.
Oh, so you just admitted that we're better than you.
Oh, thanks?
I won't settle for second best. Let me know if you need help.
You're just gonna have to. At Zafiro, you can buy accessories for Ringo and the party. Accessories can enhance your defenses drastically, so don't forget to equip them. You can equip purchase accessories in the summoner menu. As you progress in the story, you'll find the store will get new items in stock, so check back now and then. Alright. See what I can do. I can get engineer boots. Silk bandana has the most defense. This one will raise strength, but lower my intelligence. This will raise agility. The silk bandana don't really do much. What about for you? I think everyone's in the same situation. So we'll just get some of the calculator watches, I think.
You want to buy that?
Yes.
Thanks. You want to wear it out?
This'll do.
Okay.
You
Get
want to
one
buy
for
that?
you.
Thanks. You want to wear it out?
Okay, and then we'll get
You
one
want
for
to buy
you.
that? Thanks.
Nice work.
Are
And I'm
you
gonna have
still
to
here?
equip his because I didn't do it on accident. Okay, let's do
Looks like
that.
it'll work.
Okay, and then we'll sell the old stuff, maybe. Leather gloves, rose earring. Actually, we'll keep those. I can't sell any of the monster drops though, other than these things. Rise one ally with full HP. It's worth quite a bit. Fully restores MP for one ally. That one's worth a lot, and I don't think I'll really need it that much.
Are you still here?
We'll just hold on to things though.
Oh, bye.
Shut up, man. I don't care about you. Go talk to the bar guy. Excuse me.
Welcome.
You're very smooth.
Ah, there's a new face in town. Name's Hughes. I own the place.
He is very friendly. I already like him.
Hughes, huh? I'll remember that.
What can I get you? Never hurts to start with something easy like a white ale or the like.
And he's got like the square glasses too.
Sorry, but we're actually looking for someone.
His name's Saizo. You haven't seen him, have you?
Saizo. He was here not too long ago, but I think he left for work. You might catch him over in Karakucho. That's where he runs his day-to-day.
We'll need to hurry.
Thanks for the rack. I'll save it for next time.
We'll come back, man. Don't worry. I'll get a drink from you someday. You're just so nice. I just couldn't. I'd feel horrible if I didn't. So now we need to go to... is this place, right? Mystiques are items that can be equipped onto comps for various effects. Mystiques are primarily obtained as gifts for your demons, or from your demons. Different demons provide different mystiques, so try raising a lot of different demons. I've already had that. Was that just like a loading screen thing? Oh, there's a big monster up there on the building. Is it an enemy or is it a decoration? That's the real question. That robot was looking at that guy real creepy. This place is pretty cool though. Let's see what's going on.
Over here.
Wait up, Milady!
Karachuko is a haven of indulgence in commercialism. Here you'll find Club Cretaceous, where summoners can find private jobs, and De La Mancha, a superstore chock full of items. Club, this word is so hard to say. Cretaceous will be a vital resource, since this is where you can find requests seeking for help of devil summoners. You can earn a number of rewards by completing them, so it's recommended to balance your progression in the story while handling some quests now and then. Now we can do some quests. What do these people gotta say?
Pardon?
What? Saizo? No, I don't know him. Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome to Karakucho, a town built on drinks, tears, and love. Saizo, no idea. Look, if you're not a customer, don't waste my time. That's a bit rude. Sir?
Huh?
What? Want to know more about Johannes? Oh, not him? Saizo? I don't know who that is.
Well,
Saizo? Sure, I know him. That quick-witted detective, right? Where is he? Sorry, I wouldn't know. Let's see. So where's like the request board thing?
good evening.
Not the first person I've seen rushing around wild-eyed tonight. What's the deal? Some local restaurant got all you can eat deal that's about to expire? I mean, it might as well be. I'm sorry, who are you? Saizo? Nah, never heard of him.
Huh?
Saizo? I don't know about Saizo. But we do have a Taizo over at our club. Well, Taizo is not Saizo.
So this is what they call a club.
Well, from the looks of you, I take it you live on our side of the world.
It says mysterious woman, but the voice is very questionable.
Huh?
Sorry for surprising you, stranger. The pleasure's all mine. I'm Ginkgo, Madam Ginkgo to some of our summoner regulars.
Nice to meet you, Madam Ginkgo. I'm Ringo. but I'm not exactly a summoner. What do you mean, your side of the world?
Here at Club Cretaceous, we provide certain specialty services to the people of this city.
Oh, really?
More specifically, we put clients in contact with summoners for private contracts.
Really now? Sounds like this place is good for more than the nightlife. So if I drop by, I can hear about some local problems that need a summoner's skills? That's what you're saying?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Why tell me about this? Sounds like you want me in on these jobs. Got something you want me to do?
I'm sure I will soon enough. Saving the world is certainly a noble cause, but there are times when you must narrow your scope and hear the smaller voices.
That is true.
All I'd ask is that you help the people who need it. That's the true calling of a devil summoner, after all.
Sounds fun. Might help me get the information I need, too.
That could be useful.
Welcome.
Clients in need of summoners' help will send requests to Club Cretaceous, the domain of Madame Ginkgo. Here you may accept I'm having my whole mouth just like not want to speak. Here you may accept requests and hear Madame Ginkgo's briefings before setting off. Clients will have icons above them indicating the current status of their request. Keep track of these to get a quick sense of your next move. Okay. Let's see, what do they got? Merch search.
Allow me to explain.
Perhaps you've seen the store De La Mancha on this street. Our client for this request works there, a girl called Yume. Even I've shopped there on occasion. We've talked enough that I know something of her troubles.
To tell the truth,
A short while ago, she lost something of great importance to her. It's left her in clear distress. I did some inquiring myself, and after some investigation, I can say that with confidence that a demon is responsible for this.
I ask that you handle this as well.
Consider this request placed on my behalf as well as on hers. I'd be grateful if you could help.
I humbly ask this
My
of you.
thanks. I suggest you head to De La Mancha and get the details directly from her. Lady on the
As
mind.
to this request,
The client for that request works for a host club in Karakucho. Typically, civilians don't get to have any involvement in our business, but it does happen every now and then. It would seem the client is caught up in a rather peculiar fate, and is therefore unsure on how to proceed. Your task this time around is simply to find someone. Very basic, yes, but it's an ideal warm-up nonetheless.
I humbly ask this
Best
of
of luck. Your client should be waiting for you in Karakucho.
you. Do you have any other business with me?
We have them. Well, I am inclined to say that maybe this actually is a woman. They have the booba. Their voice was just
Remember your duties as a summoner.
very confusing. But, who am I to judge? Hello.
What?
Have I noticed anything strange lately? Well, now that you mention it, there was a suspicious-looking man entering the back alley. There's Pizza, the weird-looking robot. Oh, you look so sad. I want pizza now.
Sorry?
Saizo. Oh yeah, I saw him. He ran into the back alley. Looked weirdly relaxed, but he's meeting a girl.
Pardon?
Saizo? He's some kind of investigator? Sorry, but I'm the wrong guy to ask. Well, that seems like everyone. Well, seems like he's in this back alley. So, it's cliffhanger time! I'm sorry, everyone, but you know how it goes. I gotta leave you on cliffhanger so you come back. So, remember, drop down, hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And leave any comments as well. I like to read them. Maybe comment a game you want to see me play like this. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.